For you who follow the channel, this is the plane that brought us on Easter to the Holy Land. We landed in Tel Aviv actually. The legendary Mokulele Airlines. Mokulele Airlines from Hawaii. Mokulele Airlines. That was a tutorial with the Mokulele Airlines.
Huh?
I think this is funny. Mokulele. That was a tutorial, ladies and gentlemen, about ILS night landing with Mokulele. With Mokulele Airlines from Hawaii. And we will use this plane again. Our flight plan this time more or less is the same with the previous flight. We flew with the Icon A5 and again we go from Tel Aviv to Jaffa, which is actually combined with Tel Aviv, as I saw on the map. A historical city, an ancient city actually. And as I said in the previous clip, that was the town where St. Peter resurrected Tabitha. Since we are on Easter now, maybe I should mention this. Okay. Once again, this is a crash test about many things that we learned concerning the Garmin Avionics. This time we have the Garmin G1000, not the Garmin Touch G3X. This is the Garmin G1000 with the Cessna Skyhawk. I hope this is quite visible. We will set again an altitude of, let's say, 2000 feet this time, because I want to have a closer look at the scenery, which is wonderful. Tel Aviv town, a bespoke scenery. Okay, I will not insist about the commands. You can have a look at the previous tutorials. We set a rate of ascent of 500 feet. Again, I set my heading to the heading of our next waypoint, which is, I suppose, this one here. Excellent. Nav mode is engaged, not activated, but engaged, since I didn't engage the autopilot yet, isn't it? So I think more or less we're good to go. Where are the parking brakes? Here they are. Okay, I release my parking brakes, F to restore my camera, and we go. We will also have a look at the ATC commands. Flap set to 20. We don't have any gear to retract here, isn't it? So, autopilot engaged. Wonderful cameras of the Cessna 208, the Grand Caravan. I retract my flaps. We are already hands-free. And I suppose that we follow our flight plan. Exactly, excellent, and we're climbing to 2000 feet. So the commands. Nearest airport list, 3. Our runways 02, so 1.
Tamra traffic Mokulele tree 9er.
I announce my position.
Feet inbound to land runway 02.
Soon we will announce base leg. A bespoke scenery for Tel Aviv, and actually a wonderful one. I have said this already to my last clips. It runs extremely smoothly. Depicted with every detail is the city. So many new buildings added. A scenery from SamScene3D is the company, I think so. Yeah, okay, so I announce base leg. I see that we're turning already, which is 6.
Tamra traffic Mokulele tree 9er is on base runway 02.
And also I will descend, because I want to have a better look at the scenery. I will descend to 1000 only. Best part is the last part of the flight. We will be flying close to the sky wrappers of Tel Aviv. Very short flight, less than 10-15 minutes, I suppose, from Ben Gurion to Jaffa. I will descend to 800 feet. with a rate of descent of 500. Excellent. Hands-free, we follow our flight plan. Our next waypoint is Bavat, and soon we already turn to final. Exactly, here it is. So, I announce my position.
Traffic Mokulele Tree 9er miles south 800 feet inbound to land runway 02.
And soon we are turning to final, isn't it? Yes, we do. So too.
Traffic Mokulele Tree 9er is on final runway 02 to land.
Now is the best part of the flight. Hands-free. We use the nav mode, the GPS mode. There is no eyeless guidance. The airport is very small. The airport in Jaffa, I mean. Exactly. Now we turn to final, actually, so I can announce again my position.
Tamworth traffic Mokulele Tree 9er 8 miles south 800 feet inbound to land runway 02.
And I announce that I'm on final.
Tree 9er is on final runway 02 to land.
Yeah, this is the best part, actually. The airport is right in front of us. Such a wonderful scenery. No problems with the graphics at all. The graphics run just excellent. Can I descend to 500 to have even a better look? Okay, 600. But maybe I have to disengage the autopilot, otherwise we will crash with the buildings. Yeah. We are not properly lined up with the runway, as I saw on our flight plan, but it's not a big deal. We will disengage the autopilot. Let us enjoy the scenery, the wonderful scenery of Tel Aviv. Congratulations to the developer. SamScene3D. SamScene3D is the developer. And we are flying at 600 feet exactly. B to correct my elevation. Actually, we are lower. Again, I will announce on final.
Tamworth traffic Mokulele Tree 9er is on final runway 02 to land.
An unbelievable scenery, runs extremely smoothly in comparison with other towns where we had problems with the graphics. And also, I would like to have a look at this camera, yeah. Maybe not the best time to enjoy the scenery, but anyhow, you know. Yeah, this is really something great. Actually, this is the perfect flight plan, to be honest. A short flight with so many details. Okay, I think I must disengage my autopilot. And I set full flaps. I messed up a little bit, I was absorbed. We don't have any gear to retract. And I don't think that we have any problem at all. Unfortunately, my rate of descent was a little bit high. Okay, good. Reverse thrust. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jaffa. So I think I will not insist much. That was another tutorial concerning this time the autopilot features of the Garmin G1000, which is equipped in the Cessna Grand Caravan, the 208. This airport is actually inside the town, isn't it? Let us park somewhere. And I think this will be all for now. Good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this clip and hope to see you soon to the next one. Till then, you take care and bye for now.